Okay, I'm going to be playing some blues for you and showing you how I do that with the metronome, using the metronome. And we're going to start with the C blues scale, or C blues, and so the C blues scale is going to be this. That's 1. We're going to be basing it off of the major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So it's a 1, flat 3, 4, sharp 4 or flat 5, 5, flat 7, and then 1. Lots of different ways to finger it, so you figure out which one works for you. This is what the blues scale in C looks like written down. Ascending and descending. The root, which is the 1, the flat 3, the 4, the flat 5, the 5, the flat 7, and back to the 1. The blue notes are the flat 3, the flat 5, and the flat 7. So now melodies can be that type of thing. In the left hand, I'm going to use this voicing here. It gives me the root on the bottom, and the 7th and the 3rd up here, which you could call the 10th. But I'm going to break it because most people can't play that comfortably, so I'm going to break it this way. And you can go down a half step like that, so it can have a approach from below to or above, like this. Okay, so that's a C7. To go to the F, we take it up a 4th. That way, and then it can below sound like that. G7 would be going up here. Okay. And then this. Okay, so we're going to set the metronome to 80. And I'm calling that the half note, so you're really counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3 would be. That would be putting the right on the beat, or on 1 and 3. I'd rather have it on the 2 and 4 because it's a better feel. The 1 and 3 are stronger beats. It's better to balance it with the metronome on 2 and 4, which is what the drummer would be playing on the snare or possibly the hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Start out really simple, making sure that you're feeling the metronome beat. You have to get friendly with the metronome, because if it doesn't feel good, then the problem is within you. You're not feeling the time properly. So it's all about relaxing. So I start out very simple, giving the metronome equal time. And you can just start with the right hand in one key, in other words, in the key of C, but just one chord, the C7 chord. Get comfortable in the right hand. It can be very simple. Now I'm going to add the left. This takes some doing to get this comfortable now. You might just go like this to start. Notice the second one, this is on the beat. This tends to fall off the beat. Otherwise it sounds too stiff. Do this. Let's take a minute and look at the left hand vamp figure. See how it would look written out. This is cut time with the half note equal to 80. And the first 3 notes here are right on the beat, with this one being short and this one longer. Then you have your grace note or ghost note that connects to the downbeat of the next measure. That's your bass note, and the next 2 notes are on the upbeat or ahead of the beat. This is written in 4 But with cut time, we can count it in 2. That spreads it out more so it's easier to read. Down here shows what it would look like written in 4/4 or in 4 with the quarter note equal to 80. We'd count this in 4, but it's a little more complicated to read. Here we go again. Get the left going first. When you're feeling good, you should be right in sync with the metronome. And it starts to happen after a while, but it takes practice and it just takes more concentrating on relaxing. Know it when you get in sync with the metronome, it'll start to feel better. You can hear it too. Some other things you can do. It's a little fancier. Same thing though, staying with the metronome. I'm using a very basic blues progression. 4 measures of the 1 chord, 2 measures of the 4 chord, 2 measures of the 1 chord, 1 measure of 5, 1 measure of 4, and 2 measures of 1. They're all dominant sevenths. You might want to copy this down if you're not familiar with it. Okay, let's try this again. You can stay on C for a while just to get comfortable. To get the 2 hands coordinated and to stay in tempo. So whatever that takes to get comfortable, you're going to have to practice it quite a bit. Now it's on the beat, you see. I want to go off the beat. To get off, you want to go back to simple. And you might have to do this quite a few times until you get comfortable. I do things like this. So giving the metronome equal time, leaving enough space so that you really feel the 1, 2, 3, 4. tendency will be to rush or to drag, and as soon as you rush an iota, or just a slight amount, you're not going to be in the pocket, as we say, in the groove with the metronome. So now you have to either adjust back or just stop and start over again. This is not easy. I mean, I struggle with it myself, but the only way to get better is to keep doing it. If you get bored with the chord you're playing, then switch to another type of chord. You can also play these types. Rootless. This is a third, flat 7 and 9. There we go. Adjust right there. A lot of this is about relaxing. Don't rush it. Try to relax. That gives you a start. I mean, you know, eventually you want to get into playing blues with more complex progressions, such as same idea though, you're going to play it with a metronome, so if you play that kind of blues with a metronome. Okay, hopefully that gives you a start on how to play a blues with a metronome. That's just, of course, one type of blues. There are many types, many different tempos, so you can practice them slower, faster, whatever you like. But the important thing is to get relaxed with playing with the metronome. So for now, we'll say goodbye to the metronome. And once you start playing without it, you'll be playing better.